Hey guys, what's going on? This is John Fierce. Welcome back to Fierce Man 26. We are here in Kansas, another video field trip, and today is a very special day. I'm with Steve Shinner. How are we doing, sir?
All right, how you doing, man?
And what is this monstrosity behind us? What is this?
This is my 1982 replica of K.I.T.T from Knight Rider.
Knight Rider. Now, when did the show first come on the air?
It came on back in 1982. I think it was September. I forget the exact air date.
Okay.
That's when it came on.
And how many episodes?
I believe there's 90 episodes total.
And who were the two main characters out of Knight Rider?
Michael Knight and K.I.T.T.
And what did K.I.T.T stand for?
K.I.T.T was
for the viewers.
K.I.T.T stood for Knight Industry 2000, which was the actual car. They nicknamed the artificial intelligence K.I.T.T, K-I.T.T, after the car, but the artificial intelligence was separate from the car.
Okay. And we're just going to do a quick pan around to check out the whole car for the audience. So, of course, you can't have a Knight Rider car without the red beam, and if we can show the audience the scanner. So if you want to come on over, we can show it. And we'll have it on in a few seconds here. So Steve, when the scanner came on, what could K.I.T.T basically scan?
He could scan anything through metal, could scan through lead, but anything he needed to.
So if Michael asked him, like, what's in that building, he could scan the building and see, like, there's 3 assailants in the building.
Yep, he could tell who was inside.
Okay.
You know, scan for electrical device.
And what other features outside of the car they had? I remember when a bad guy would try to open up the car, it would only read Michael's handprints, right?
Yeah, it had a fingerprint reader on there.
So it had a fingerprint reader on the outside. It had the scanner. It had a parachute that shot out the back, right?
It had a parachute option, yeah, in case it ever went off a cliff or.
And then on the outside there was a grappling hook, right?
We did have a grappling hook function, yes.
Was there anything else that I'm missing on the outside, or was that about it?
Oil slick, smoke screen, all the James Bond gadgets.
Well, now that's all the gadgets outside. Now we're going to take you guys inside the car and show you a couple more gadgets, so we'll see you there. All right, Steve, we're inside K.I.T.T, and I think all the fans want to know, now this is really complex. When you were Michael Knight, you had to know what you were doing. So for the fans, first question, how would you start K.I.T.T up?
Okay, well, the way I have the car situated, I have the main control panel down here, which controls the main dash.
Okay.
Pod functions, the overhead console. So, way to power it up, switch on your main power up, fire the power button, and that's what activates the dash.
Okay.
You can see the startup sequence here.
Alrighty.
So right now the dash is active, and then that button here controls and activates the switch pods.
Okay. That
switch there turns on our overhead console.
Okay.
And this is K.I.T.T's voice box area. This is where a lot of people get confused in the show. When Michael Knight would talk to the car, he would always kind of look in this area, so a lot of people think the voice box was over here, but in reality it was right here centered.
Gotcha.
And so when you activate that, you can see there's K.I.T.'s voice box, and when K.I.T.T talks, it activates.
Okay. So now that K.I.T.T is on, describe a little bit, like when Michael was sitting in the car, like a few things about the console, like when the console was on and he wanted to trip up a bad guy, what kind of gadgets did he have at his disposal, like here and here?
Okay, well, probably the most recognizable thing everybody remembers is your turbo boost button here. When you push that button, that would send the car flying in the air, up over things, through things. Other functions he had a license plate flipper, which would flip different license plates. He had the oil slick, smoke screen, auto top left and right.
Rocket boost.
Rocket boost. If you wanted to eject somebody, you have your eject right button, eject left button.
And most people don't know, did both seats eject or did just one?
No, both seats were capable of ejecting.
Okay.
A lot of times they would shoot Michael Knight up on a roof, and so open the T-top and then shoot him out. Another thing was ski mode. The kit would go up on 2 wheels. So you'd have to go hit the ski mode button, So.
Now, when you're driving it, is it kind of hard to drive with not a normal steering wheel or this one?
It's very simple. It's effortless almost. You can spin the wheel with one finger, just like if you had a regular steering wheel. A lot of people think it's difficult, but it's easy as can be.
Okay. And a controversy is floating online. Everyone wants to know what this is. Did we honestly know what you did with this?
Well, the overhead console, although it wasn't really specific in the show, they never really showed you, one specific button for a specific function. But in the show, if you wanted to scan something or analyze something, you randomly see him just kind of go up here and start pushing buttons.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. All movie magic.
Gotcha.
What it actually did, no one really knows.
Nobody knows. And in the show, about how fast could the car go?
In theory, I think it was capable of speeds in excess of 300.
Gotcha.
But,
well, I really appreciate this interview, guys.
Yeah,
and if they wanted to check out more pictures and more information about your car, where would they go?
They can check out me personally on Facebook, Steve Shinner. Our business out here is called The Dent Team, Olathe, Kansas.
Okay.
Or you can go to thedentteam.net. There's pictures up there as well. So.
Well, be sure to check that out, guys, and be sure to check out this interview at FearsMan26 on YouTube. And I think that about does it, so we'll see you later. Alligator.
Right. Thanks, guys.
All right, bye.